breaking promises to yourself. You said you would learn English fluently. You said Monday would be different. But Monday came and went, and nothing changed. The problem is not laziness. The problem is much deeper. Today we talk about an article that shocked 37 million people. It is called How to Fix Your Entire Life in One Day by Dan Koe. And no, this is not another trick. This is about understanding why you are stuck and how to become free. By the end of today, you will see yourself differently. You will understand why English learning feels so hard. And most importantly, you will learn how to change who you are, not just what you do. Meet Anna. She bought 5 English courses this year. She downloaded 10 apps. She promised herself every Monday that this time would be different. But by Wednesday, she always stopped. Is Anna lazy? No, Anna is protecting herself. Here is what happens. Anna imagines herself speaking perfect English at work. She sees herself confident, respected, maybe even getting that promotion. But then a small voice whispers, "What if you try hard and still fail? What if people laugh at your accent? What if you succeed and everything changes?" So Anna watches one more English video, feels productive, and never actually speaks. Because watching videos is safe. Speaking is scary. This is the truth that Dan Koe discovered. We do not rise to our goals. We fall back to who we think we are. Anna thinks, I am not good at languages. And every day she protects this identity. She proves it is true, even when she hates it. Your brain is not broken. It is doing exactly what it should do. It is keeping you safe. But safe from what? From judgment, from criticism, from the terrifying possibility that you might actually become someone different. Think about 2 people learning English. The first person says, I am trying to learn English. The second person says, I am an English learner. Small difference in words, huge difference in results. The first person fights every day. Every study session is hard. Every conversation is torture. They use willpower, and eventually they get tired and quit. The second person just lives their identity. They speak English badly with mistakes without shame, because that is who they are, an English learner, not perfect, not fluent yet, but someone who speaks. Your actions follow your identity, always. Now the uncomfortable part, every behavior you have serves a purpose, even the bad ones. Meet David. He has been learning English for 3 years. He knows all the grammar rules. He can read articles, but he never speaks with real people. Why? David says he is not ready yet. He needs to study more, learn more words, practice more grammar, but the truth is different. David is choosing safety. If David never speaks, he never fails. If he never tries, nobody can tell him his English is bad. His procrastination is not laziness, it is protection. Ask yourself right now, what does your current English level give you? Maybe it gives you an excuse not to apply for that international job. Maybe it protects you from looking stupid. Maybe it keeps you in your comfortable, small world where you never have to be brave. This is not about blaming yourself. This is about seeing clearly. What are you really protecting by staying at your current level? Meet Sarah. She wanted to lose weight for 5 years. She tried every diet. She failed every time. Then one day, her therapist asked, "What would you lose if you became thin?" Sarah got angry. "Nothing, I would gain everything." But then she thought about it, really thought, and she realized if she became thin, she could not blame her weight for her problems anymore. She could not use it as an excuse for why she did not have a boyfriend, why she did not get promoted, why she felt unhappy. Her weight was her shield. The same thing happens with English. What would you lose if you became fluent? Think about it. Really think. Real change happens fast, not slowly, in one moment, one decision. Meet James. He studied English for 7 years, always the same level, always trying. Then one day, his company offered him a position in London, his dream job, but he had to do the interview in English. James had 2 choices: say no and stay safe, or say yes and risk everything. He said yes, and something inside him shifted. Suddenly, he was not trying to learn English. He was someone who speaks English, even badly, even with mistakes, but he spoke. In 3 months, James made more progress than in 7 years. Why? Because his identity changed. He stopped protecting his old self and became someone new. Right now, you might feel stuck with English. You feel like something is wrong. You want more but do not know how to get it. This feeling is not a problem. This feeling is the beginning. Here is what to do. Imagine your life in 10 years if nothing changes. You are 10 years older. Your English is still the same. What did you miss? What conversations did you never have? What life did you trade for safety? Feel that, really feel it, not just think about it. Feel the weight of 10 wasted years. Now ask yourself, what identity would I have to give up to become fluent? What would it cost me? What is the real reason I have not changed yet? Not the reasonable excuse. The real one, the embarrassing one. Maybe you are afraid people will laugh. Maybe you are afraid of disappointing yourself. Maybe you are afraid that success will change your relationships. Write it down. The real reason. Then ask, who would I have to become for English to feel natural? Not, what would I have to do? But, who would I have to be? Write it like this. I am the type of person who speaks English every day, even badly. I am the type of person who makes mistakes and laughs. I am the type of person who chooses growth over comfort. Say it out loud. Feel how strange it sounds. That strangeness is your old identity fighting back. Let it fight. You are becoming someone new. Meet Lisa. She listened to this episode yesterday. She wrote down her real reason for not speaking English. I am afraid people will think I am stupid. Then she did something brave. She went to a coffee shop. She ordered in English, badly, with mistakes. The barista understood her anyway, and Lisa realized something. The world did not end. Nobody laughed. She survived. That night, Lisa wrote in her journal, "Today I became the type of person who speaks English, even when afraid." One small action, but it changed everything because Lisa was not trying anymore. She was being. Here is what I want you to do today, not tomorrow, today. Take 5 minutes. Write 3 things. 1. Who are you right now with English? Be honest. Maybe you are someone who watches videos but never speaks. Write it. 2. What is this protecting you from? Write the real answer. 3. Who do you need to become? Write, I am the type of person who, and finish it 5 ways. Then do one tiny thing that this new person would do. Say 1 sentence out loud in English. Write 1 paragraph without checking if it is perfect. Think in English for 2 minutes about what you will eat today. These actions seem small, but they are not. They are you practicing being different. And you do not rise to your goals, you fall back to your identity. So change your identity 1 small action at a time. Learning English is hard. Changing who you are is hard. But you know what is harder? Living your whole life as someone you do not want to be. The article that inspired this episode has one message: change is not blocked by laziness. It is blocked by misalignment. Your daily actions do not match your dreams, but this can change. Today, now. You are listening in English. You understood these ideas. You are already more capable than you think. The question is, are you ready to become the person who lives that capability every day? Not perfectly, not without fear, not without mistakes, but consistently. Your English journey is not about grammar. It is about discovering that you can change, that you can become someone new, that you are not stuck. We started with a question. Why do you keep breaking promises to yourself? Now you know. Because you have been trying to change your actions without changing your identity. Real change happens when your old habits start to feel wrong, when speaking English feels more natural than staying silent, when making mistakes feels better than not trying. You have a choice right now. Go back to who you were, or decide that today is the day you stop protecting your old identity, the day you become someone new. Are you that person? Not yet. Then become that person, starting now with one small action, one sentence, one moment of courage. Your English journey is your life journey. Every word you learn, every mistake you make is teaching you that transformation is possible. You are not stuck. You are protecting an old version of yourself. That version kept you safe, but it is time to let it go. Time to become who you were meant to be. Speak English today. Badly, imperfectly, bravely. Become the person who does not quit, the person who lives fully even when afraid. This is not just about English. This is about becoming free. You do not need to be perfect. You just need to be willing to change. And that willingness starts with one choice, one action, one moment of deciding that who you are today is not who you have to be tomorrow. Be brave, be yourself, but let that self become something greater. You can do this. Now believe in yourself.